From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us started. In this one, under
Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 15.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
And that misses for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to Votto, a double play. And on his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Matt Adams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That's inside. 2-0. This is drilled, but right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone! So coming to the plate, Javier Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
To short. Backhanded. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The left fielder, number 2.
This is line to left. Dahl has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strike.
Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Donaldson is there, and they breeze through this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball 1. Hit to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Davis is under it. One away. At the plate, David Dahl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Souza.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Mike.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. In to score, the runner from third. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Grendel Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grichuk racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
First baseman number 19, Chewy. Your attention, please.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line towards center field. Grichuk is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, David Dahl. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch here misses. Is wide, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, J.D.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A fastball that just misses inside. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Matt Adams now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Grichuk is after it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
He's safe.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Jed Jerko swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the at-bat. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Allen has the target. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Stepping in, David Dahl, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another foul ball. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. He was a double play victim last time around. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and it's a... At the plate, Steven Souza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Souza.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Davis. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have come home and gotten the victory they needed. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Randall Grichuk, and we are set for baseball.
For center fielder. Number 15.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got onto the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donaldson
takes a look at one. Catching the outside. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Designated hitter.
Here's Will Myers. Now a move over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Myers awaiting the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-1 on its way from Lester. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In is Joey Votto now.
Batting third.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Here it comes.
Arenado.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Once again, a 3-2. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2, here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez, still ranging back. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Catcher, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
This is line to left. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. The third base. Baseman Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In is Jorge Soler. Arodys Vizcaíno.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. This is pulled into right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay throw, and he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Will Myers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Coming to
leading out for Pittsburgh, center fielder Randall Richard.
First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Soler is there. 1 out. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Donaldson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. 2 down. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Fouled back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. At third, Arenado. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto. Now at the plate, James McCann. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
In his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Lifted in the air to center field. Grichuk over to his left. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way. Left side, fielded by Moustakas. LeMahieu. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Salvador Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Grichuk comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way out in front.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. To first, Donaldson with a sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Into the box now, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball, 1-0. The pitch. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jed Jerk.
Jed Jerko.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. Jeremy Jeffress is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes in
Javier
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
A 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The relay, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hector Rondon is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Moustakas is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-4 ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To third. Arenado has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Donaldson with a sliding stop. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Designated hitter.
Here's Will Myers, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
For the Pirates, number 44.
On the move is Eaton. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Davis. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in. Three at-bats to this point. action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game. So striding forward now, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the play and settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Up high in the air. Baez is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Kenley Jansen.
The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Soler sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And the Cincinnati Reds are back on top of the baseball world. They have won the World Series.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.